So I finally crossed the 1,000 sub marker on YouTube. And while I'm making this video, I'm still trying to process it. Like last year, I made the goal of getting to 1K by the end of 2023. And to get that goal now is beyond my expectations. Getting to 1,000 subs as a person who doesn't do YouTube for a living or, for full time or even part time, I feel is big. It's something that every YouTuber starting out dreams of. But I would say we didn't get here just overnight. Started out really, really rough in the beginning. And the people that have found me, I'm grateful for you and thankful that you're rocking with me. In this video, I want to talk about what I've learned so far in my experience being a YouTuber in the anime space. First lesson I learned is that you need to find a niche. I started this channel wanting to create content because of one of the other platforms I'm on is a podcast with my friends Chad and Josh. And we started maybe 2 years ago. While doing this, I knew for certain that things that I wanted to talk about, like anime, I couldn't really talk about because it's all about niching down. Trying to talk about everything to everyone, you just end up reaching no one. So I decided I wanted to start my own content creation journey, and I wanted it to come from an overflow of my faith, but there was one problem. There are so many Christian content creators who talk about different issues in and out of the church. And although we need more of those types of content creators, I didn't just want to be a drop in the bucket of the plethora of Christian content creators talking about the same things with the mic, regurgitating the same things that everyone's favorite creator does, calling people heretics, calling people it just didn't seem fun to me. I also knew that there were anime creators out there as well, that they did anime reviews, they gave their takes about their favorite shows, or just argued about the best anime ever. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to give value and substance that could help people see Jesus in the stories that we watch. So I thought about how I could separate myself from everyone else. And that's how Anime Relatable was born. And to be honest, I didn't think there was a market for this type of content. Since being here, I've grown to be aware of different anime communities and different Christian anime people that have really made this experience so much more enjoyable. As I've continued pressing down, you guys found me, the people that are watching right now. And you guys let me know that there is a desire for Christian anime content. Thank you guys. Second lesson I learned is that repetition and consistency does work. Over time, I've posted maybe close to 500 videos, including shorts. And through that, I've been able to learn how to just make videos. From writing scripts to editing, learning different things and applying them over and over again. It's gotten me comfortable being on camera, sticking to a schedule and posting every week. Even if a video doesn't do well with my standards, I just keep going. Being consistent also helps a lot because the more consistent you are, at least I'm assuming, the algorithm or YouTube pushes your thing into the videos, your content into the algorithm. At least that's what I hear from different YouTubers and YouTube success coaches and stuff like that. I'm assuming it's true because you're here. Being consistent has really helped me to really enjoy this process of making videos and giving you guys content and giving you guys Jesus. I think it's been so fun for me, and it just started out of just being consistent, and I am so grateful for that. Third lesson I learned is realizing that the content you post will have critics no matter what. I was reading like a thread post or something by Tim Ross, which motivated me a lot after a video that was doing really well, or still is doing really well. Right now has so many comments and likes, which I would say 65% of the people are hating me for this video. It was really getting me down because it's my most viewed video ever, but I was just so upset about it. And one of the things that Tim Ross said was when you hang up art, it's bound to have people say things. In the same way with your content, you're going to have people say things, and if you can't handle the comments, don't put up the art. The more that I grow on this platform, the more that I try to take anime and the things we see in them and try to point people to Jesus, I will get people like that don't like it, that will critique it, and that's okay. Not everything has to be for those people, and I think I'm becoming more comfortable with that idea. I'm all for a healthy dialogue and healthy criticism, but when that dialogue becomes toxic and annoying, I'm not really with it, especially from people who wouldn't even take the chance to post content. I understand content creation a lot differently now, being on the other side, and I definitely don't want to give creators a hard time with the content that they make because I know what it's like. And the fourth lesson that I'm learning is that I need to believe in the content that I'm putting out, especially in the anime community. Sometimes the social media can be very, very vicious with every community, there is always a toxic little pocket of people who are extreme. They will argue, they will disagree in the comments forever. Sub is better than dub. Aaron did what he had to do. There were no black women back in the day for watching anime. Anime is too mainstream now. One Piece is the best anime show ever. People like to just argue over takes, which I think is fine. There's nothing wrong with healthy debate over fandom. I think that's what we need to do because some questionable things are there. But sometimes y'all be wild, and like I even saw a video of RDC going off today because anime nerds take themselves too seriously. How I've handled the space so far is just staying 10 toes down on what I believe and what I'm creating, because anime is just art. It's just pixels, just drawing, creating a story. It's not life and death. And I believe that anime can't relate to life. It can interpret how we feel and our circumstances, motivate us to achieve goals. But I see people all the time take it too far and tear down other people and creators for their thoughts and opinions about anime. It's really tragic. Fifth lesson that I've learned, and what's really been the heartbeat of this channel, is that that it's way better to make content to give value and purpose than anything else. In a world of like streamers now, and just these people that like, yes, they are entertaining, they're fun, but like giving value, giving purpose, standing on character is way better than clout that we would get. I'm a Christian unapologetically. I love Jesus, and everything I do, whether that's my family, my work, my content, everything I want to do it out of an overflow of being with Jesus. This isn't perfectly, not every video I do admittedly comes from the overflow of being with Jesus, but I do know that in every video that I make it my aim is to point people to Christ through the anime medium. I believe that this art inspires millions of people, and it gets at places in people's hearts to want more out of life, to live for something other than themselves, to experience life the way your favorite anime does. There's a reason that so many people go to anime to escape. They go to anime and wish they could be in their favorite show, because everything in this world can point to a need for a relationship with God. And my goal on this channel is to give you that value. That is the purpose and value of Anime Relatable. I seek to give you that, and I love it. And I hope that God uses it to bring people to himself. These things I hope for the future for this channel and the content that I create. But I'd like to share that in a live that I'll be doing sometime soon to continue celebrating. But I will say this. Thank you to everyone that's been rocking with me. You guys are the best. If you are new here or you're just finding this video and this type of content interests you, hit that like and subscribe button and become part of the Anime Relatable fam. I'll catch you guys later.